All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and first of all, it's Friday. It's Friday. I said it's Friday. And I'm back, y'all. I said I'm back, y'all. I said I'm back, y'all. I said I'm back, y'all. That's right, man. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, man. Took about a week and some change off from the channel. Took really it wasn't planned. I think I'm gonna start planning vacations on, well, not really vacation, but breaks on the channel. I didn't plan it, but I'm gonna be honest, I tapped out. I was just mentally exhausted. Had so much going on, going on. You know, Isabella be here in about 6 weeks. My little angel's on the way. Shout out to all my other angels, Ayani, Gabby, Egypt, Jade. Shout out to all my kids. But at the same time, man, work was getting the best of me. Work, life, man, I just needed to take a break, bro. I just needed to take a knee. I started school back, so I am back in school now. So it was a lot. It was a lot. So I took a little break, man. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers, giving him the richest extension in NBA history. Woo! Let's go to ESPN and make sure we got the fast one. Nobody say Chris is making this up. Woo! Anthony Davis and Los Angeles Lakers has agreed on a 3-year, $186 million maximum contract extension, tying him to the franchise through 2028 for a total of $270 million. That's according to Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul. Rich Paul's just out here getting it, boy. Davis is the richest annual contract extension in NBA history, averaging $62 million a year. He had 2 years left on his deal with $84 million left on his contract. Becoming eligible to sign a 3-year extension on Friday, Lakers and Rob Pelinka wasting no time. They moved quickly. Now, so what that say? This was already in the works. To me, that said, y'all, this is what you want. We want him. We want him. We want him. So they go ahead and lock them up. Pretty much through 2028. So now there's some people that's gonna be like, bruh. And there's some people like, yeah, let's get it. The fact of the matter is, with Anthony Davis, barring injuries, right? We know the injury thing with Anthony Davis is just, it's crazy. The injuries with Anthony Davis, and they be like the freakiest, weirdest, like injuries, man. You know, butt bones and ankles. It'd be bad. To me, the injuries, no, you can't do. You hope they wasn't a thing. You hope they wasn't a thing. But it's not the injuries for me. It's those moments where you're just like, yo, come on, man. The team needs you. The team needs you right now. They need you to hold this thing down. The one thing that I'm looking at, this is, if I'm LeBron James, I'm going to Anthony Davis like, bro, this is your show. This is year 21, 20, whatever, how many years it is for LeBron James now? Bro, this is your show. I'm the B player. This is your show. This is your team, man. I'm just here. I'm going to do what I can, but this is on your shoulders. And you want to see Anthony Davis take that. Now, I know that's a lot, because we've been saying that year after year after year after year. He just one of those people, a lot of times you just feel like, man, the motor just don't run high. The motor just don't run high. But when you look at Anthony Davis, right? And you look at, let's look at some Anthony Davis stats real quick. 2022-23 season, he averaged 26 points a game, 12.5 rebounds, damn near 3 assists, 80% from the free throw line. I know he averaged 1 or 2 blocks in it. Hold on, we got it right here. How many blocks he averaged? He averaged 2 blocks, but still, like 25 and 12. You don't let that. It's hard as a GM, as a president of basketball operation, as a team to let that walk out the door. Because if you're gonna tell me, and I hate to keep throwing this young man in the bus because I'm a fan, but if you're gonna say Jeremy Grant got what he got, you're gonna tell me Anthony Davis can't get what he get. It put the Lakers in this weird position because you're like, damn, do we let him walk out the door? He want to stay here. He could be a catalyst for the team. It get to that point where it's like, and if we looking at it, he came off last year was probably since he been with the Lakers, besides the bubble season, was the healthiest season he's had. But then you got the question mark of, but bruh, when we need you to have that dog in you, when we need you to step up and put this thing on your back, because it's not fair to ask LeBron in year 21 or 22, 20, whatever, to come and shoulder this load. So now, if you're looking at, if you're Rob Pelinka, if you're Darvin Ham, if you're LeBron James, you go to him and say, big fella, we need that dog. We need you to be the cornerstone guy. It's your time. It's your time to handle business. And because you see it sometimes. And the thing that I think just, and I'm going to be honest with you though. In that Nugget series, I don't know. I really just felt like it was the Nugget season. When you start looking at things that were happening in that play, I was like, it was that year. I mean, but overall, you can't say that they'd have got that far without him. Do I think Anthony Davis, as we know, as currently as what we've seen, is the guy that's going to take a team and carry it to a championship? No. I look at him as a person, 25 and about 12 is what you're going to give from him. Now, you might not get those numbers that probably ain't going to come in, bulk of them ain't going to come in the fourth quarter. That's who Anthony Davis is. Those numbers not coming in the fourth. Now, he's going to give you a great first half maybe, for great first three quarters. So if you're the Lakers, you're looking at that entire roster and you're going, okay, LeBron James can close, but the year 21, you start looking at Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell. I'm gonna talk about this guy later. This guy, man. But you look at him, you look at some of these other guys, and you gotta be closer because Anthony Davis, we've yet to see he have those moments where he can. But when the last time you looked at a game, say Anthony Davis in the fourth quarter closed that game. That's just not who he is, man. But you don't let 25 and 12 walk out the door. You don't let that walk in. Keeping Anthony Davis on your team with a solid roster guarantee you playoffs. Health, with Anthony Davis, all about health, honestly. But you look at it and go, how do you let it walk out, man? He part of a championship team for you. Gave you 25 and 12 last year. Had one of the most dominant defensive performances in the playoffs a couple times. Just block after block after block. Playing great defense at some time. Now, the Joker was just on Planet 92. We'll deal with that later. But, yeah. So, all in all, man, if I'm the Lakers, you go to him and say, dog, we need more from you, but I don't think you walk away from you let him walk out the door. I really don't, man. I really don't. So, and this deal was on the table. So, with that being said, guys, Lakers, Anthony Davis reached a 3-year, $186 million richest contract extension in NBA history. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think, man. This is a good deal, bad deal, but it's done now, so gotta ride with it. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.